it is 1 week before school starts here at university, but it's also 1 week before I teach my ever first class at my university. And here is my syllabus. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It is Jesus Aguilar if you're new here. And it is 1 week before school starts here at university, but it's also 1 week before I teach my ever first class at my university. My school has a student program where students can teach a course for 1 unit for a semester if they choose, and I decided to do and teach a class. My course is called the Latinx to School to Prison Pipeline, and in this class we're going to discuss about the barriers and unequal access to education that Latinx Latino folks face when pursuing higher education. And so I'm kind of freaking out, kind of not. I have all my ideas and all my links and resources. I just need to put it down on paper and get this done because I'd submit my syllabus to the people in like a couple days. I haven't done anything. And so hopefully I can do this. And yeah, let's start. So I just finished my outline, yay, under a day, under like a couple hours. I have a mind of a mastermind. And I basically outlined my entire semester of what I'm going to talk about. And these papers you can see inserted right here all have certain subjects that are like broad, and within them in my big notebook, which is basically my lesson plan that I'm doing, I will go into the said topics. The first one is school to prison pipeline. So before we talk about the Latinx to school to prison pipeline, we need to understand what the school to prison pipeline is. And as you can see through my paper, I'll pop it up right here. It says, what is a school to prison pipeline? Where and why was it coined? Who coined it? What events prior led to this and after to the school to prison pipeline? How does this correlate to the Latinx school to prison pipeline? And what is missing from the original content or public journal that led to Latinx students' emphasis now? And so I'm basically doing my lesson plan, and it wasn't too hard. I have a lot of things already here, but yeah, I'm gonna take a break because I can't sit too long in chairs because I have a sciatic pinched nerve, and so I have to get up and stretch. So it's been a couple of days and I have no excuses. I have a meeting for my course with the other student teachers at like 4 specifically, and then it's supposed to be 5:30, but I got pushed for some reason and now it's 4:30 to 6:30. And I said, okay, I'm not doing that. So I did the Zoom option, and they want us to have like a required outline of our syllabus for our student class since we're all student teachers. And I finished almost my outline. I just had to get my approval from the person who is the main one in charge of all this to approve of our syllabuses, and then like go over it and make sure it has all these policies. And here is my syllabus, XO 30113, Latinx School to Prison Pipeline. It's a 1 unit credited course, Bird Call, Monday, 11 to 12:40, in person originally, but I'm doing it now online, sorry. And here's my name and my student email. And it just has like a normal syllabus I copied from my teacher because our advisor asked us just to look over our professor's syllabus from past courses and just follow that. And so here's the course outline. Since this is just like a 1 unit course, I'm not going to assign too much work because that would be really mean. And so attendance will be marked by weekly discussions about what you learned from the module just early, and I'll have readings that are not required because I'll have like a video lecture explaining the week's topic and readings in case someone does not want to, which is perfectly fine. And then I have course materials, everything's gonna be free, the course policies, what I expect from my students, what you can expect from me, community class sign agreements, course policies, late assignments, respect, anti-oppressive space, good faith and bravery, amenity and protection, accommodations for students with disabilities. And here I have to fix, because I'm again using my teacher's template from last time, so I have to fix that, put my modules, but overall it looks pretty good. So it's the next day. The meeting didn't really happen. Like other people were emailing the professor at the same time. We're all like in the same email, and the Zoom link wasn't working for like 15, 20 minutes. And then like an hour later, we get a response from our advisor that they had to switch rooms and had to go to the library room, and so they could not connect us to Zoom. I was really sick yesterday. I had like the like really bad allergies. And so he's gonna email us individually with our syllabuses because to prove them, but just grade them. Because even though we're student teachers, we're being graded on this, like a course, but we're also teaching one unit course. And so I had to publish my syllabus because it is Saturday and my course goes live on Monday. And I'm finally finished because I'm gonna be adding modules weekly instead of just trying to do it all at once and stress myself. So I'm on like the teacher side of the canvas, and so I have all these tools I can use. And here's my first module, just introduction to the course. Watch introduction to course. I pre-recorded a Zoom lecture just talking about the syllabus, and then I have my introduction, which is 5 points. And here it is. I just talk about welcome to my course, and for this week's discussion, just introduce yourself, your major, and one fun fact about yourself. Here's my Professor Carrillo, that's what I'm going by. And I said I'm a senior double majoring. And one fact about me is I grew up with a lot of pet chickens. I'm really excited to teach this course, and I'm like less stressed now that I did it now to online, since now I have time to like read and more research. And who knows, maybe next semester I will teach it in person. But I feel like I'm not quite ready to teach in person, so that's why I did this online. And yeah, that's about it because like school starts in like 2 days, so I have to get ready. And I'm glad I got the first one a module out of here, and I'll see you next time. Bye.